right, we'll kickstart this edition with some news just coming in. Sources are indicating that TDP has pledged full support to the NDA. Chandrababu Naidu and TDP stands firmly with the NDA. Naidu to seek post as speaker in the NDA meeting. India camp sends feelers to Naidu as well, is what we've been given to understand. I'm going to go straight to my colleague Akshata for more details in that story. Some good news coming in, Akshata, this morning for the Bharatiya Janata Party. Much needed support from the TDP, isn't it? And that seems to be forthcoming.
That's right, Sneha. Good morning to you and to all of our viewers. We're right now inside Chandrababu Naidu's residence. He's going to be holding a press conference in just a few moments from now. So the first time since that massive sweep in Andhra Pradesh, Chandrababu Naidu will be going there and holding a press conference. We're inside his residence right now, where you can see heightened security as well. Now, at this point, what's very, very clear is that the Telugu Desam Party isn't looking to ditch the BJP. They are going to be very much a part of the NDA. Chandrababu Naidu, right after this press conference, is going to be leaving from Vijayawada and making his way to the national capital for the NDA meet that's slated to happen at 4 p.m. But, Sneha, the TDP knows that it is in a powerful position right now where they can afford to negotiate with the BJP on what kind of positions they will get, and they're seeking their slice of the power pie. Now, what we're hearing is that the TDP, while they've said very clearly we stand with the NDA and will be handing over that letter of support, they've also said very clearly that at this point they're going to try and ensure that they get what they can. There are two issues here that come up. One, reportedly the TDP is seeking the speaker's post, and this is going to be a toss-up between the TDP and the JDU, because reportedly both are pushing for it, which means it is going to be challenging really for the BJP to navigate that particular one. It will be very tricky because they need both the TDP and the JDU to be in their good books, to be with them on their side. And both Chandrababu Naidu and Nitish Kumar have in fact a reputation of having betrayed their ally before, of having betrayed the BJP before. So the BJP will tread very cautiously here. The other issue which perhaps Chandrababu Naidu could raise, which I will also ask him in the press conference, is about Andhra special status. It's been something that's been one of the #1 poll issues here in Andhra Pradesh, based on which there have been, in fact, huge sentiments involved. So will Chandrababu Naidu use his position right now to bargain and ensure that the central government's cooperation is given for Andhra special status? Because obviously this isn't something that the state government can do without the central government's help. So that is also a big question mark, whether Chandrababu Naidu will put that particular condition forward, saying you want our support, these are the issues that we want taken care of, we want sorted. But what's very clear is that there's been no attempt by Chandrababu Naidu to speak to the opposition camp, to speak to the India bloc. And reportedly, this is what we're hearing from our sources. There's been no call that Chandrababu Naidu really has received at this point from the India bloc. There were reports that suggested that Sharad Pawar, being a political veteran leader himself, will be reaching out to Chandrababu Naidu, who he's had a long association with. But that doesn't seem to be happening as of now. Perhaps the India bloc also has understood the writing on the wall that Chandrababu Naidu right now is in no mood to switch sides.
You know, Akshita, I also want to ask you, what is it that you're picking up as far as the outreach, the feelers to Chandrababu Naidu from the side of the opposition, the India bloc here is concerned?
Well, at this point, what we're hearing is, Sneha, that Chandrababu Naidu hasn't really been in touch with anyone from the opposition. A message of congratulations came in from the Prime Minister yesterday. Soon after the very, very clear mandate in favour of Chandrababu Naidu, there was a conversation between the two leaders. Prime Minister Modi spoke to Chandrababu Naidu and congratulated him. Now, while there was a lot of talk of the JDU actually snubbing outreaches from the BJP, that wasn't the case with the TDP. Here in Vijayawada, you had a BJP delegation also meeting with Chandrababu Naidu. He graciously accepted their wishes as well. As far as the India bloc goes, there were a lot of reports that suggested that besides feelers, there were offers being made to Chandrababu Naidu because the PM post was vacant and whatnot. But none of that at this point is true, in the sense that no call has reached Chandrababu Naidu is what we hear. He's not been in conversation with the India bloc. There's been no attempt to reach out to him either. So that particular door is closed. The only question now now is what Chandrababu Naidu will actually seek from the central, from the BJP to be a part of the NDA and to ensure that they have his support even going forward. While right now we're talking about government formation, even in the months and years forward, for legislations to be passed in Parliament for cooperation and for several other issues now, the BJP can't just stand on their own feet. They're going to have to rely on their allies like Chandrababu Naidu.
Well, absolutely. That is something that we'll wait and watch, wait and see. We're also expecting a press conference there from Chandrababu Naidu.